Hey, welcome back, everybody, to another week of Bibbidi Bobbidi Bros. I'm here with my co-host, Pierce. I'm Josh. Say hi, Pierce.
Heyo.
And today we've got a little bit of news, probably a little bit of life updates we always do, and then we are going to get into a little bit of a draft style, picking our favorite Disney sidekicks. I count this as anybody that's not the main character, by the way, personally. I did. So I don't want any hecklers out there, mainly you, buddy. I don't want to hear any complaints about my choice, as it's not being fair. But, yeah, we'll get into that, and then we'll see who you think rounds out the top list between the two of us. So life updates for me, nothing, other than I've played some golf, and I'm convinced I need to hit the driving range before I play, because my first 3 holes are always a struggle. Then all of a sudden it's like, oh, I'm a new man. So I need to warm up more before I play, but I don't want to take the time and pay for that. So I'll probably just suck for the first 3 holes.
There probably is something to that, considering that's what like professionals do.
All the pros. Yeah,
go out.
It wouldn't hurt me to go to the putting
beforehand.
green and putt a few. Buddy, I 3-putted my first 3 or 4 holes today, and I 3-putt.
You said in the last pod, you're like, I only 3-putt, maybe once or twice per 18.
Told my brother that. Then all of a sudden, 2-putt, 1-putt. Well, then we ran out of time because they said they had to close down at 7, and I wasn't moving fast enough, and I refused because I'm trying to work on my game. So I tried a couple times. I tried like a different shot from chipping it a different way, and what I've realized is that I either need more work on that, or I just need to stick with how I'm doing it, because it's not that bad anyway. So,
Yeah.
The greens, I don't know. They had something like it wasn't aerated, but they were like spiked. It didn't look like they pulled cores, but like they spiked it, and they were fast too. It caught me off guard. For an April day. Caught me off guard. So I suffered, but then I pulled it back, which feels good, because golf's one of those mental games. If you start getting the snowball rolling downhill of bad shots, it can get ugly real quick. So the fact that I shut it down and the back half of my game improved immensely was good.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's all I'm doing lately. Soccer for my daughter, golf, and my kids are rounding out the end of the school year. Somehow that still feels incredibly busy, but I guess if I have time to golf 1 to 2 times a week, I'm not as busy as I used to be, so I shouldn't complain so much. But yeah, so what about you?
Well, we've really focused. A couple weeks back, we took a few days off, Gwen and I, just to get some things done around the house. It was like a little stay at home and get stuff done. And we had like one of those big dumpster bags that finally got picked up today or yesterday, which was good to see that go and see all that junk go, all that.
Yeah.
So that's nice. And I think we're just continuing to like pick things up and start getting like straightened up again. Because, having kids, it's just, you spend a lot of your time just trying to correct whatever happened that day.
Yeah.
So I think we're trying to take those extra steps and get back a little more in control of the house and everything. So I've been spending some time outside when it's nice, and cutting bushes out and trees and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, I've just been staying busy. The girls love to sit in the backyard while I'm doing work and talk to me. So That's great. But tonight I had them out there picking up sticks. So that was a win. I was really happy about that.
Child labor.
Yeah. Lily was like, she goes, Daddy, can I come out there? And I was like cutting like a huge, like dead branch down off of the crabapple tree we have in the backyard. And I was like, no, stay on the patio right now. I don't want you near this because it's going to fall. And it was heavy. And once it fell, like I basically set the saw down, and I turned, and she was like right there. What are you doing? She was like, well, the branch is down now.
I mean, fair.
Yeah. I did say you have to wait until the branch is down. So yeah, it was funny. But yeah, it's just having fun and enjoying them. And,
I don't know if it's you.
Every day's different.
I know my brother did this. I don't know if it's you, but it was a few friends. People kept hounding me that, you should be paying your daughter to mow the grass. If she's going to mow, you should be paying her. Now I'm losing $10 a mow. I'm losing 10. 5 for the front, 5 for the back.
I'll say this: if you can get her to do it by paying her, that's worth it.
She was doing it without paying her.
I wouldn't have paid her if she was going to do
Everybody's
it.
guilting me, man. I caved. I said, all right, that's fine. That's cool.
I mean, I'll probably pay my kids something. I mean, we'll do. Well, I'm sure.
What got me is my mom paid me, so I felt like, dude, you are being a little cheap if your own mom paid you and you didn't think it was enough. And my grandmother paid me to do her yard, and I was like, this yard's smaller than what I had in Wapak. It's not my hometown. It's smaller. I got a lot of retail taken up by.
Didn't you have a riding lawnmower in Walpock though?
No, I did for about a week.
Oh, okay.
I took a rope and tied it to the lawnmower, and then I tied that to the trampoline because I was too lazy to move the trampoline by hand to be able to mow under it. And my mom caught me doing that. And the next week I came back to mow, and she goes, "Oh yeah, I got rid of that and got this one." And it was a walk behind. She goes, "That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen." I thought it was great ingenuity.
Yeah, I still don't see what was wrong with it.
She didn't think it was safe, I guess. I don't know. She's probably thinking if this is what he's come up with to do with a riding lawnmower on week 1, it's time to get rid of it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I think we got paid. You know, my parents live out there in like the country, and they kind of have a big property to mow. And I feel like I feel like we got paid like a quarter every half hour.
Okay, that's pretty decent. It probably took you 2 hours to mow that thing.
Yeah, so $1 to ride it for 2 hours.
You got $1.
Yeah,
that's terrible. Actually, that's absolutely
awful.
My favorite thing is, you guys moved out, and then your dad went and bought like 2
zero turns
mowers.
Yeah, 0-turn mowers. The old dude's ripping up and down, getting it done in like 20 minutes.
You were on the old John Deere old style with the steering
wheel.
No,
it was a Sears. We had a Sears lawnmower that, I'm not kidding, a slow walk would walk faster than that lawnmower went. Oh my God. And then I think we got like a Toro after that. That thing went a little faster. But I'll never forget one time I cranked it up, to get this done faster. And my dad came shooting out that front door. "You better turn that thing down. You're going too fast." And then after I turned it down, at least while he was there, he comes out like the next day. He's like pointing at the grass. He's like, "You see how it's not cut evenly and blah, 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 blah." Dude, first of all, we had crabgrass. Half of it's like different textures and fescues and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, whatever.
You're saying
whatever,
it wasn't
bro.
Augusta?
No, it wasn't the public golf course. Yeah. So, I'm pretty sure after a while we just didn't even get paid for it. So,
well,
it is what it is.
She's getting paid, and Alex should be a salesman. I'm telling you. She gets me for everything. And she says, "Well, I need to make money too, and I can't mow because I'm not old enough." Okay. We've done the whole green light card thing, and she starts off gung-ho and starts doing her chores, and then she gets paid a little bit for her chores, and then she quits. She goes, "I don't want the money anymore. This is too much work." And so then I make her do the chores for free because I'm like, dude, that's not the attitude we're going to learn here. And so now she's like, I should get paid to read books. And I kid you not, Pierce, I'm paying her $1 a day for every day she reads an hour. I pay her $1. If in 10 days she reads 10 hours and that costs me $10, I think that's money well spent. I mean, that's how I look at it.
Now the question is, would she read without the money?
So I don't know, but I do think there's a chance that someone can learn to love reading this way. I think that by the time it turns, to where I don't pay her anymore, she'll be like, "I still love this. This is my favorite thing." Yeah. Although she told me one day that she had read every day for an hour right before bed, except for 3 days. And I was like, "Come on, dude. You didn't say anything about reading. You got to tell me you did it, and I'm going to quiz you on these books. It's not free money, right? Like we'll pull up those Spark Notes, and I'm gonna quiz you on these. I'm not gonna take the time to read every one of her books, but I like to read other stuff." But she, the next day she goes, "Well, I haven't read 6 days, but I read every other day." "Yes, yesterday you told me it's 3. Well, we swindled, dude. She goes, no,
Oh,
really,
man.
really, Dad, I'm being for real. I think I calculated it's 6. Okay, man.
Okay. Well, going forward, you need to tell me.
I said, yeah, going forward, you need to tell me when you get to 20, I'll pay you out. And I told Addie when she gets to 50, I'll pay her out. They all want cash. You just transfer it in their bank account. I got to go get the cash. For which they'll probably then go to the bank and deposit it. Whatever.
Buy candy with it.
Hey, I think they're saving it for vacation.
I love candy. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so that'd be good. Well, Alex is saving it for an iPhone 16. I was like, you know how many hours of reading you're gonna have to do to get to that?
Yeah, she'll get Christmas monies and birthday monies and all that stuff too. So it all adds up.
Yeah, she's telling me how bad she needs a cell phone because other people have it, and she goes, "I need Snapchat. You're not getting Snapchat. That ain't gonna happen."
Yeah,
not getting
you don't need an
social
iPhone
media,
16 to get Snapchat.
Yeah, and she goes, "Well, I need it because my friends have new phones." And then she's like, "I'm gonna take a bath and then a shower." This is what she does. She takes a bath. I'm telling everything about Alex's personal life, but she takes a bath because she just likes to chill and listen to music, and then she showers off for her hair and everything with shampoo and all that. Old girl dropped the whole phone in the water. Sitting in a bag of rice right now trying to soak up the water because she dunked it in the bathtub listening to her music.
Oh, so she has like an older phone that isn't water resistant?
Yeah, I should preface that. When I get a new phone, sometimes I hand them down. They do not have cell service. They are basically, she has to hotspot off me. It's just an iPad, but smaller that she can travel with a little easier.
Right, yeah.
But she wants a phone as in she wants the full cell service and the texting. And
does Addie have a full phone?
She does. Ever since she started walking to school in the dark, I caved because it made me anxious.
Yeah.
Not having
eyes on her. How old was she when she got one then?
6th grade.
Okay. So I'll get a 6th grade phone then?
Maybe earlier. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, Alex might have to start a little earlier. And I already talked to Addie about it. I said, I don't want this to be unfair because I hated it when my younger siblings got things earlier than I did. My brother made out when he was younger.
Whatever.
Dude, I could go on for days about this. This dude had so many privileges I didn't have. And I didn't have it hard, but mom would give him anything towards the end. So much that when I graduated with my master's, she wrote me a check and she goes, well, your brother got a lot out of me when he lived at home for college. So I want to help you out and you can't give back a gift because I wouldn't take the money. She gave it to me as a card. So you can't return a gift.
Yeah.
Like, Mom, I can't stand this. But, so yeah, I know you're listening to this, Ryan. You know, that stuff's true.
That stuff's true.
My goodness. So funny. But, yeah, so my kids are swimming me out of money. This has gone on way too long.
Yeah.
But I'm just paying it out. What they don't know is that they're going to have to use that as vacation money before my money comes out, which probably before it would have been my money. So I'm not really not losing.
It's all going to work out the same.
It works out the same. I'm going to pay it either way. So
yeah. They might be stingier on what they buy though on vacation though, right? Like more picky.
That's the hope because what I really want to do is learn the value of money here. I joke about this stuff, but we're very serious about responsibility and having a hard work ethic. You know how we were both raised. Like that whole I don't want to do it. I don't need the money. They still ended up doing the chores. And they wisened up this time when it was offered to get paid for what the work they were doing because we do really push hard work ethic and responsibility and just all that. So I'm hoping we can teach them the value of money this way and say, hey, when you spend it here, you can't spend it there. And Alex is the type that will deprive herself of everything to get that one thing she wants. The Red Ryder BB gun. That's Alex. Like she will go. One day she's going to have enough for an iPhone 16 and we're going to be at the iPhone 25. Like
yeah, that's what I was wondering. She's going to be ready to buy a car by the time she has enough to get an iPhone 16.
So I don't know. She makes me laugh all the time. So Addie's like, well, I want to get paid to read. I said, I can work that out. I would never cheat one over the other. That's a fair deal. And Alex goes, well, I can't mow. I was like, you can pull.
You will.
So you can pull weeds. I don't want to do that. Okay. Yeah.
Well, and also she'll get to mow when Addie's gone too. When she gets older.
Yeah.
So it all works
Alex
out.
is bigger at her age than Addie was, so she probably can do it a year earlier because she can handle the mower. It all comes down to are you able to manage the mower? Because I'm not going to put you behind something unsafe.
Yeah.
So she has other ways of getting money out of me and crap. Whatever. She's fine. Anybody out there listening, she does just fine. They both do. They both do just fine.
I don't think anybody out there listening is worried about how they're doing the way you talk about it.
You're probably right.
Yeah.
Like, dude, come on.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, news. What do you got? Hit me.
All right, so kind of a big news today. They announced a new resort at Disney World. It's going to be called Disney Lakeside or Lakeshore Lodge, which is going to be over near Fort Wilderness. So that's pretty cool. As somebody that wants to go see all the resorts and everything and stay at them and all that, it has an opening date of sometime in 2027. So that'll be good. And it's just one more resort to put on the list of things to see, and I'm sure it will be jam packed at the beginning. But at some point, I'm sure Gwen and I will want to at least resort hop over there and check it out.
Well,
we have Fort Wilderness on our list of places to go check out soon, just like to resort hop to.
Yep.
So yeah, we might just push it back and maybe do something else in the meantime and on our next trip, and then hold out for this one and do them both at the same time.
Yeah. Well, longtime listener Josh Tomorrow, if you're out there, invite us for week 1. Hook us up, man.
Yeah. Get some of that DVC.
It's funny.
Yeah.
That's gonna be cool.
But it's exciting.
Yeah.
Anytime they announce a new resort, it's exciting. When they just did the Polynesian, they're still working on updates on the Polynesian, but they added all those the tower studios and all that kind of stuff. So it's exciting, and we'll see how it goes. See what everybody has to say about it.
Yep. It's gonna be good. We'll see.
Yeah. And then the only other thing that I had in news, which I thought was really exciting, is the Rock and Roller Coaster. It's starting to get some of the Muppet themed props added. So I think they added some like Gonzo crates or something like that in the background. So that's exciting. I'll be excited to get that changed over and get away from Aerosmith and all that stuff. I know a lot of people are blue about it, but I'm ready for it to be Muppets and to make it a little more fun for the I say younger kids, but more like the kids that would be riding it for the first time now.
Yeah. You're not an Aerosmith groupie?
No, I would not say. I mean, if it's not the Armageddon song, I don't really,
Sticking to your.
I know they have other ones, but
man.
God
bless you.
you know me. I'm not. This is gonna break the internet, but I don't do music. I just don't. I don't. I listen to very little music outside of what my kids want to listen to. I don't listen to a lot of music. So yeah, exactly. Abuela. or abuelita. What it is. Yeah. So it's fine.
Okay.
Like the music in Rock and Roller Coaster was fun.
Yeah.
But
you don't remember any of it unless it's the Armageddon song, which I don't think was even part of that ever.
No. Yeah, I couldn't name.
We know, man. It's okay.
I don't even know if I could name another song by Aerosmith. So
God bless. God bless.
If I hear it, I would be like, "Oh, that's Aerosmith." But that's how I am with a lot of things like that. So, but yeah, that's all I got.
All right, cool. Well, let's finish up this podcast with doing our draft. We're each going to go one after another. I will give you first dibs because I'm a gentleman, and we'll each pick 5. And that way, if your list is better than mine, I can claim it's because you went first.
Fair enough. So I'm gonna take one of the best right off the bat and say, Abu.
You can have it. Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you, man.
I think Abu is
cool,
freaking
but
amazing.
number 1,
he's
not even the best
yeah.
sidekick in that movie.
Who's the best sidekick in
number
the movie?
1? I'll take the genie.
He ain't a sidekick.
I knew you were gonna do this.
He's not a sidekick.
He is.
He's not a sidekick.
He's a sidekick for this.
No.
Yeah, he is. He's not the main character.
No.
I knew you were gonna do this.
No.
I knew you were gonna do this.
You said sidekicks. That's ridiculous. Genie.
He is a sidekick.
Okay.
Sidekick too.
Okay.
You're just thinking like
Those. You know who's a sidekick? Raja. Raja's also sidekick.
Is that your number 2?
No.
Number 2 for Pierce. Raja?
I actually want to hear your number 1 because Genie is not a sidekick. All right, people, get in the chat. and tell us, is Genie a sidekick or is he another character in the show?
You should
You
have
tell us
specified what a
who's right or
sidekick
wrong.
was then.
This was your topic this week. You didn't specify.
I am right now, and Genie
You just
and I told you, anybody that's not the main character.
No, bro. Get in the chat, people. Let us know, is Genie a sidekick? And we're going to find out real quick that I'm right and you're wrong.
If you agree with Pierce, you will be blocked. So, yeah, Genie.
All right. So do you have anything to add to that, or are you just going to stick with just Genie?
He is a sidekick.
Okay.
He is. He's not the main dude. He's the partner. He's the Robin to the Batman.
Robin's not a sidekick.
Robin is a sidekick. What would you call it?
A crime-fighting hero.
A sidekick. Don't start that argument with me, buddy. Don't start the superhero.
I would definitely not compare Genie. I would not compare Genie to Robin anyway. I don't think they're even the same platform. Like, they're completely different characters. Like, their place in the show is completely
enjoy your Abu.
Okay. So I'm going to move on, and my number 2 is going to be Sven.
Dang it. That's a good pick.
Sven's awesome. He's Kristoff's sidekick, because Kristoff's not a sidekick to Anna. Kristoff's just a person in the show.
No, he could be a sidekick too.
No.
Yeah, he could be.
No.
Yeah.
He's a character in the show, and Sven
I knew you were going to
his...
cry about this. I knew it. I knew this was going to... The technicalities. I'll change it up for you, you whiner. Let me see.
Well, because you're wrong. Because you're wrong.
Whatever. I'm going to go ahead with my number 2, and I will take Timon and Pumbaa as a group.
You know what? Normally I would complain about that, but I actually listed them on mine as Timon and Pumbaa because I do feel like they're a package.
You can't have one without the other.
One doesn't really work without the other. Yeah, so I'll give you that because I do.
Thank you.
I agree that they might have been my top if I didn't want the controversy right at the beginning.
Yeah,
because I thought if I said Timon and Pumbaa, you'd have been like, "Oh my gosh, you picked 2."
Whatever, dude.
So I'll give it to you. That's a quality pick.
I think
quality pick. Your first one.
Something,
your first legitimate pick.
I think it says something that you were the first person to go. Not me. It was you.
Well, I just want to point out. Now you have picks 1 and 2. Timon and Pumbaa pick 1 and 2, and Genie's been eliminated from the choices.
Fake news.
Fake news. Okay, so my next one is not my favorite. I don't think she's amazing. I take that back. She's amazing for the people that love her, and that's Tinkerbell. People freaking love Tink.
Tinkerbell's not
and
a
she
side
is
character.
awesome for Peter
Genie's
Pan.
Not.
What are you talking about? Yes, she is. She doesn't even talk.
Just throw it.
She doesn't even have. She doesn't speak a word during the whole movie. Of course, she's a sidekick.
Absolutely insane.
Of course.
Have you ever seen
what
Hook?
is she if she's not a sidekick?
Have you ever seen Hook?
We're talking animated movies,
Oh
not
my
Hook.
goodness.
We're talking animated movies, and animated Tinkerbell is definitely a sidekick.
Consequential to that whole story.
But that doesn't mean. Come on, bro. So's Timon and Pumbaa.
Yeah. So is the
they
Genie.
Save. And he's not a sidekick. That's why that's not a good excuse.
I don't like it. Is it my turn now?
Well, let me just explain more about Tinkerbell. We've got the time. So, Tinkerbell, not my favorite character, but she is straight beloved by lots of folk. I mean, lots of folks. She's also the icon that flies down at Disney World, which is pretty freaking cool.
Yeah.
So during the fireworks, so I think she deserves to get top one of the top billings as a sidekick because she is pretty ba.
I would argue she's a little meh, but I understand.
Fair enough.
I understand she's iconic. It's like very few people pick Mickey Mouse as their favorite character, yet he is the king of all characters. So I get it. She's kind of the queen of Magic Kingdom, at least. So yeah, I'll give it to you. Okay, my next one, Olaf.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
one. That's a good one. I didn't have Olaf on my list at all because I literally put down Sven and I was like, well, that's all of
Yeah.
Frozen. And I didn't put any thought into Olaf. That's a great pick.
Yep.
I still would take Sven over
Yeah.
Olaf,
I
but
would too, but you
Olaf
took
is a
Sven.
quality sidekick.
Yeah.
Quality sidekick. He's like the definition of a new age sidekick. Too.
He is.
He's in like almost all the scenes with her, with Anna and all that kind of stuff, but he doesn't really really drive the story, but he's needed for the story, if that makes sense.
Kind of like the genie.
So
kind of like the genie.
No, the genie drives the story.
Aladdin
So he
drives
doesn't
the
count.
story.
All right, so next I've got, so this is my number 4. I've got Little John.
That's a
Robin
terrible
Hood.
pick, dude.
What are you talking about? Little John's awesome, bro.
Pick. You have so many options.
Little John is awesome.
Oh my goodness.
You're crazy.
You are crazy.
You're crazy.
Okay.
I like Little John. I think he's a great character. He's definitely a sidekick to Robin Hood, because Robin Hood is the main dude. There's no doubt about it. So yeah, I like Little John. I think he's funny. All that stuff.
Dude didn't even make my list for like top 15 because I had to have more than 5 to pick from.
Whoa, bro. Whoa. I got another one on here that will be in my honorable mentions. That's not going to be on your list either. So
number 4 for me, you're gonna have to throw a fit again. I can feel it. So it's Papa Hector. That is definitely sidekick.
These are sidekicks.
Yeah, I looked it up on AI. It said yes.
Because AI is always right. Yeah. Okay.
Fine.
Papa Hector is a sidekick.
Papa Hector is great. Okay, fine. You're a whiner.
You know who's a sidekick?
Dante.
Dante.
I know.
Dante's the
Dante.
sidekick. Yeah.
He's not a good sidekick. He's okay.
Well, he's great once he goes over the spirit
realm.
realm.
He's great, but he's not as cool as
Those
Papa
wings
Hector.
and all that stuff. Yeah.
Fine. I knew you were going to complain about that.
Because Papa Hector's not a sidekick.
Genie's
My
more
goodness,
of a
dude.
sidekick than Papa Hector.
No.
Yeah.
Neither one.
No. You're
Terrible
wrong.
picks.
Okay, well, I'll pick another one. And so instead of Papa Hector, because you're a crybaby, I'll take Hey Hey from Moana.
Okay. That's fair.
Hey Hey's great.
Yeah.
Got to fatten you up, drumstick.
Yeah, I'm not as big of a Hey Hey fan.
You're not.
That's okay. Okay, for instance, okay, Genie. Maui would be a comparison to Genie.
I was expecting you to take him.
Maui's not a sidekick.
He's a sidekick to Moana.
Oh my God.
I'll look up the definition of a sidekick right now.
You are cray, bro.
Definition.
I don't even know what to say here. Your thought process.
This is the first podcast where our real personalities are showing on opinions, because normally we've had too many that agree.
Dude, I'm
a
so
sidekick
shocked
is
by
a
you.
close companion, assistant, or subordinate who accompanies a more important or powerful person, often assisting them on adventures or in tasks. That's the genie. He assists Aladdin in the tasks.
Only because that's his job as the genie, but his personality far exceeds what a sidekick
genie
is.
In Aladdin.
Okay, AI.
A sidekick. It said, is he evil? No, he's not evil. What are you talking about?
See, they don't even know what you're talking about.
The genie in Disney's Aladdin is considered the ultimate sidekick. Yes.
All right, people, get in chat and tell me if I'm right or wrong.
I just told you.
I need to know, because I am just AI just told me, and I don't trust AI.
What?
So, yeah. All right, on to the next one. So my number 5. I'm surprised you haven't said already. Sebastian from Little Mermaid.
I like Sebastian a lot. Don't get me wrong. He was ranked.
He's a great.
I think he was
sidekick.
ranked number 1 on a list I saw a long time ago, and I was like, dude, that's crazy talk to be number 1. It's good, but it's not number 1. Like, you're not gonna tell me he's better than Timon and Pumbaa.
He makes the Little Mermaid bearable.
What's your problem with the Little Mermaid?
I just think it's boring, and she's obnoxious and whiny. We talked about this last week.
I mean, it's true, but I didn't know that you didn't like it.
But he's delightful. Yeah, he's delightful.
He is funny.
He's got the best songs. He's got that accent. He's comic relief.
Yeah.
He's everything.
Yeah. Okay.
He probably should have been my number one.
Man, you should have taken Maui. He's a sidekick. I'm not going to take him because I want to pick someone more original. But
You mean a sidekick, an actual sidekick?
Stop it. Oh, you took some of mine. That's honorable mention. I'm gonna go with Rex from Toy Story.
I didn't know we were doing Pixar.
Oh
that could have changed
God, I just
everything.
said Coco.
Oh, you did say Coco. Boy, oh boy, I feel like you didn't really follow up with all the rules on this
It's always
week.
my fault.
I'll be honest with you.
It's always my fault.
It's not always your fault. It's just your fault this
between
time.
me and you.
Blatantly your fault this time.
Crap.
It's disappointing.
Do you want to change any of your
disappointing.
picks to anybody with
You know, no, I'm sticking to it, even though I would completely change most of my picks.
Do you want?
I'm sticking
Do you
to
want
it.
me to pull that and then we can do another one on Pixar sidekicks?
Yeah, I think a Pixar sidekick one would be fun, or just favorite characters of Pixar or whatever. I don't know.
So I don't even know who I have
Because
anymore because you keep throwing out all my
goodness.
picks. Genie,
Well, because your picks are crap. You're cheaters.
Genie, Timon and
Cheater
Pumbaa,
picks.
Olaf, and Hey Hey. I'm going.
Olaf is your only one because you really wanted to pick Maui. So Olaf's your only one that's like
Hey Hey.
straight across. No, I said you wanted to pick Maui, but you picked Hey Hey because you didn't pick Maui.
No, I actually like Hey Hey more than Maui. So
okay,
yeah.
So two of your picks
correct.
are no question about it. Fair picks.
All right. Well, I'm down to if I'm not doing.
So you have Timon and Pumbaa, you have Hey Hey, and you have Olaf. So you need two.
I'm counting it. Genie.
Genie.
I'm having this argument with
Okay. You can just be wrong, but Genie's fine.
I'm gonna go with Lumiere.
All right, he was on my list. I'm fair with that.
You cheated me on this list. You took away half of my stuff.
I cheated nothing.
Yeah, okay.
I cheated. I played by the rules.
The rules you made for my game. Yeah, that's a typical.
You didn't tell me the rules.
That's a Pierce move right there. Here's a game I create.
No, it's a Josh move. But like, here, let me tell you what we're gonna do, and then not say it all, so I can sneak. Now I get why you and your brother would fight so much when you guys did a pod together. It comes full clear.
This is crap.
And what's the common denominator here?
Working with idiots. That's all I can come up with.
All right, so what are some of your honorable mentions? Because I got a few.
I'll give you two at a time, and then you can roll.
I don't think most of mine are going to be your honorable mentions because I've got three that we haven't talked about yet.
So
you just go
I've
ahead.
got Baloo and Iago on the list.
I didn't think about Iago. Well, Iago I look as more of a henchman.
I know that's why I didn't pick him, but I thought he turns good in number 2 though. So like,
yeah, I get that is true.
I was like, I don't know if he counts or not.
I did have Baloo on my list.
I was surprised you didn't pick him, to be honest. He's
he was my.
If anybody is like the genie in any other movie, it's Baloo, and the fact that he's on your list proves my point. He is iconic to that whole story. He's practically another main character. You cannot tell me he counts as a sidekick, but Genie doesn't. I won't have it.
Well, first of all, he is not the same as a genie. Secondly, I did not pick him from my list.
I know.
I put him as an honorable mention. And finally, there's no way you can compare that Baloo is almost as important as Mowgli in the Jungle Book.
Oh, of course you can.
It's all about Mowgli and being a man.
It's all about Aladdin. The movie's literally called Aladdin.
Yeah, then why is Genie so important?
He's a sidekick. He's not. He would have found a way one way or another. He'd have got there.
We've talked about it enough. All right. So you got any other ones?
No, I think the rest of them are Pixar. So I'll hold them.
Okay, so I've got two more. One you're not even going to know.
Rude.
But the one, I got Pascal.
Yeah,
from
he's great.
Tangled. Delightful. He's a fun little, comic relief, changing colors and all that stuff. That's fun. And then the other one's Morph, which you have not seen Treasure Planet, but he's kind of a henchman turned good. He's like this little pink mush thing that floats.
Okay.
But he's kind of like on the bad side with the pirates, but he's really good.
Okay.
So he's nice though. I like him a lot. And like I said, I've seen that movie a lot by myself. So I'll say that I like him a lot.
Okay. I like it.
But I didn't put it, I figured I wouldn't have to put him in my top 5 because you would know who he is anyway.
I would not. I do feel like
yeah,
there's maybe somebody I'm missing. I feel like there's one on the tip of my tongue. I can't figure it out. Oh wait, no, it's you. Sidekick to me. That's what it is. I remember.
Here he is.
Sidekick to me.
Co-host.
Host. Co-host, right?
Co-host. I'm good with that.
Stop.
I'm good with it.
Crap.
It's fine by me, bud.
Stop.
It's fine by me.
We're done here.
When this ship sinks, it's all on your shoulder.
I mean, I'll
buddy.
take it. It's okay. You know, I don't believe that.
So let's go through it one more time. So I've got Abu.
Yeah.
I had Tinkerbell, Sven, Little John, and Sebastian.
There's 2 that are awful on that, but okay. I've got the genie.
Is Abu the one that's awful?
No, Abu's awesome.
Oh, well, what are the 2
Tinkerbell
then?
and Little John.
Little John?
Little John, Tinkerbell.
Oh.
Tinkerbell's lame.
You can kick rocks, buddy.
Tinkerbell's kind of a whiner. So, Genie, Timon, and Pumbaa.
She's just jealous. She's just jealous.
I know, I don't like it.
Oh, fair enough.
Genie, Timon, and Pumbaa, Hey, Olaf, and Lumiere. I whooped you.
All right, cool.
Whooped you.
So what you're saying is my 5 true sidekicks against your 6, including Genie. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
Even if you take the Genie off, I've got you beat.
Straight played by the rules. All right.
Whatever, dude. This is ridiculous. Long-time listener of the pod, the Genie, please let us know you are the sidekick.
Yeah, just let us know how wrong Josh is about all this. Please, guys. Just I need him to know that it's not just me talking.
Well, you know what? We'll let the people speak.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I think you should. I'm feeling okay about it. Just not.
Yeah, I'm sure
not
you are.
Feeling your logic here. I don't know where you have a lot of gray lines. Is all I'm saying. There's no hard pass on what is considered a sidekick.
I think mine's black and white.
It's your gut. That's what you said. All your evidence is about my gut says this is a sidekick.
Not one time did I say my gut says. You know what I said? I said I'm not listening to no AI telling me my business. That's what I said.
AI, the all-knowing.
Yeah. All
right, man.
Millennials.
I know, man. Well, for what it's worth, I just searched it in Google and I got AI. I didn't seek out AI.
Yeah.
So
thanks a lot, Google.
Actually, it's Google that's telling you that I'm right and you're wrong.
Yeah.
So
and Google's using AI.
Just like you used to think that lemon lime wasn't the greatest Gatorade when it is. So
that's the topic for another day, buddy. But you'd lose that too.
I might. That one over time I feel like has trended progressively to the other side.
And I'm probably wrong in this talking about Gatorade, but I wouldn't even put lemonade in the team picture.
It's not lemonade. It's lemon lime. And
lemon lime.
Clearly you wouldn't. Clearly you would not.
I didn't even plan that out.
Oh my goodness.
That's funny.
Shame.
Yeah, it is.
All right.
I mean, orange is better than lemon lime, but
orange is good, but that's crazy.
Yeah, orange is good. So is fruit punch.
All right. Well, with that.
All right, people. Hey.
It's another week down.
Tell us who's wrong.
Yeah. More yet, just tell me when I'm right. Otherwise, you're blocked. Next week.
Don't listen to him, people.
Peace.
All right.